Now, how many of you still say, I'm sad, I'm happy, I'm angry, I'm anxious? You are not happy, sad, angry, anxious. You feel happy, sad, angry, anxious. इससे क्या पता चला? That you are not your emotions. You and your emotions are two different things. You just experience your emotions. Today, actually, we'll seek help. I want you to help me, and if I can, let me just try and contribute. Healing is not something we have to do alone. If you feel stuck even after knowing most of the things, don't start making questionnaire on yourself that why I'm unable to do this, or unable to change my mood, or why I'm unable to shift my mindset. Don't you think realizing this thing that now I cannot able to figure out it alone is the biggest help you're doing to yourself? Because at least you're not accepting sitting in suffering. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. You're watching and listening to Miss Amira Jyoti on Speak Up Hesitations, and you're right here with me on my channel, Speak Up Hesitations. Somebody asked me what comes to your mind when you think of seeking help, or why seeking help is so important. I said, when I think of seeking help, the first thing that comes to my mind is strength and courage. And she said, doesn't it shows the weakness? I said, why weakness is a problem? Don't you think pretending everything fine is a problem? And what shall she? She went on the seventh sky to answer the counter that I gave her. Basically, seeking help is actually all about acknowledging that we really can't do everything all alone, and especially with the context of self help. Sometimes we really know the answers of the questions that our mind is throwing, but even after that, our feeling of gratefulness, our feeling of gratitude really doesn't work out to heal ourselves, really doesn't work out to make us feel better. And when we reach out to a friend, a therapist, or a random person just for seeking the basic advice, we are actually giving ourselves a space to breathe and heal. And it's really beautiful because it's really about the courage and strength to reach out for seeking help you need to keep moving forward. You know why seeking help is so important? क्योंकि कभी कभी दूसरों का perspective, दूसरों का way of seeing things, looking at things work magically. It's like you're allowing yourself to get open to the possibilities of someone else is helping you to see things differently. I think in the previous videos we were talking about self-help is mostly about different way of thinking. तो अगर आप खुद को पुश कर पा रहे हो to think positive, to shift your mindset, congratulations. लेकिन अगर आप नहीं कर पा रहे हो तो एक्सटर्नल हेल्प्स आपको हेल्प करते हैं टू थिंक इन अ वे यू आर नॉट एबल टू थिंक बाय योरसेल्फ। उस तरीके से सोचने में जिस तरीके से आप खुद नहीं सोच पा रहे हो। एक्सटर्नल हेल्प could be your friend, therapist, or just a go-to person. So seeking help is actually a part of self-love and self-care. Do not see seeking help as a weakness of not knowing. See it as a strength or courage to ask. If you're not seeking help, it means you struggle in silence. If you're not seeking help, it means you're hiding your emotions. If you're not seeking help, it means you struggle with pretending everything is okay. If you're not seeking help, it means you are overthinking about people's judgment. But if you are seeking help, you will not struggle in silence. You're not hiding your emotions. You will not struggle with pretending everything is okay. And if you're seeking help, it means you're overcoming the fear of people's judgment. And for me, this is the mindset we need to live with. So ask for help and help yourself. Don't be the reason of your own helplessness. Now, there's a little reminder: when there's no one around you, be your own self help. This sounds so empowering, right? And if you'll be able to connect with the words, trust me, you'll feel liberal and positive from inside. हैव यू एवर गिवन इट अ थॉट? हमें ये ट्रूली कब रियलाइज होता है कि अब हम खुद की मदद नहीं कर पा रहे, वी आर अनएबल टू हेल्प आवर ओन सेल्व्स? व्हेन देयर इज नो वन अराउंड यू, truly no one around you, when you're sitting in silence and it suddenly hits you that I'm just not okay, I need help. सबसे पहले तो ये realization ही first step है. Congratulations. If you're getting this vibe that I really need help, then only you'll be able to look for either self-help or help from outside sources. But most importantly, it's extremely important to know everything about the self so that you can help yourself. You know, the reason I felt why this situation comes that we are unable to help our own selves, क्योंकि हम mentally, emotionally, spiritually stuck हैं. And the reason of this stuck is we have never learned about emotional state, we have never learned about mental state, we have never learned about spiritual state. जब तक हम mental state जानने के बारे में interested नहीं है, जब तक हम emotional state जानने के बारे में interested नहीं है, जब तक हम spiritual state जानने के बारे में interested नहीं है, we are unable to help our own selves. Let's just quickly highlight the famous complaint we have. जितने भी individuals आपकी life में हैं जिनके लिए भी आप ये use करते हो that they don't understand you or they don't get you, they all are as same as you, unaware of mental स्टेट, अनअवेयर ऑफ इमोशनल स्टेट, अनअवेयर ऑफ स्पिरिचुअल स्टेट। इसीलिए आपको भी नहीं समझ में आता कि खुद की हेल्प कैसे करें, इसीलिए उन्हें भी नहीं समझ में आता है कि जिन चीज़ों के लिए आप कंप्लेन कर रहे हो उसे सॉल्व कैसे करें, बिकॉज यू बोथ डोंट हैव राइट क्वेश्चन एंड राइट आंसर्स, but the core question is how the situation formed, how you have reached the stage where you feel like you're unable to help your own self because you have never showed interest in learning how to help your own self. You know how easy it is nowadays? My friend is just a call away, my family is just a call away, my neighbor is just a call away, my relative is just a call away, but still they are away. There is some physical distance, but you're always with your own self. There's no physical distance. You don't have to wait for yourself, you don't have to call yourself. You can reach out to yourself anywhere, any moment without a delay. And most importantly, mentally and emotionally. Because even after our materialistic life is all good and fine, we're always finding answers to manage ourselves emotionally and mentally. We are always looking for ways to handle our thoughts and emotions. So just because everybody is connected in some way or the other doesn't mean we don't need to learn independence. Most importantly, inner independence. Now, let me repeat that I've mentioned in most of my videos. Number one, whenever you feel like you're holding any particular emotion for a very long period of time, quickly get conscious about it. Take a deep breath and get out of the space, first of all, you're sitting in right now, and involve yourself in some activity. Even if you feel like not doing it, action is must. Because you have the question that I'm feeling this way, you have the answer that I have to do this thing. Now, the only thing that is stopping you to feel better is your delay in action. So please take some effort to help yourself. I do this every time when I feel low, it really helps. So do this if you really want to help yourself. Now, how many of you still say, I'm sad, I'm happy, I'm angry, I'm anxious? You are not happy, sad, angry, anxious. You feel happy, sad, angry, anxious. इससे क्या पता चला? That you are not your emotions. You and your emotions are two different things. You just experience your emotions. How can you say I'm sad? I'm not sad. I am Amira Jyoti. I can say I feel sad. I can say I feel happy. I can say I feel angry, or I can say I feel anxious. तो जब आपने फ़ील वर्ड का यूज़ किया तो आपने खुद को और अपने इमोशन को अलग कर दिया कि मैं सैड नहीं हूँ, मैं बस सैड फ़ील कर रहा हूँ। और फ़ीलिंग और इमोशंस तो इतने सारे होते हैं और शफ़ल होते रहते हैं। इट मीन्स अगर आप अभी सैड फ़ील कर रहे हो तो सैडनेस की स्टेट को चेंज करना पॉसिबल है। देन व्हाई डोंट वी टेक अ पॉजिटिव एडवांटेज ऑफ दिस? व्हाई डोंट वी ट्रिक आवर इमोशंस एंड फीलिंग्स? डोंट अलाउ योर इमोशंस एंड फीलिंग्स टू ट्रिक यू। अभी हमने मेंशन किया दैट यू आर नॉट योर इमोशंस। आप और आपके इमोशंस दोनों अलग हैं। So you want to trick your emotions and feelings, or you want to allow your emotions and feelings to trick you? Now you decide which sounds more good, which feels more better. So don't stuck over any particular emotion or feeling. Just be an observer of emotion and feeling so that you can quickly make some changes to feel better. But just don't give too much attention to any particular emotion or feeling. Otherwise, it will make you fall into the trap of overthinking. And we are trying to get out of it, right? We don't want to swim in overthinking. Now, the most important thing you can absolutely do to help yourself, that is completely forget about the thing which is out of your control. Consciously forget about the thing which is out of your control. लेकिन आप ये तब कर पाओगे जब आपको पता होगा कि जो चीज़ मेरे कंट्रोल में नहीं है उस पर ध्यान नहीं देना है. Most of you might know this already, but a lot of you still doesn't know this. एक बहुत simplest example ले लेते हैं जो everyday life में सबके साथ होता ही होगा. Suppose you're waiting for someone's reply to an important message and you keep checking your phone right back to back constantly. Important question is, are you mentally torturing yourself? Means, are you feeling that pressure of waiting? If yes, then get conscious about it. You instantly need a change. This pressure is not good for you because you're trying to control something which is out of your control. और ऐसी बहुत सारी tiny चीज़ें हैं हमारी लाइफ में. We fall into the trap because we are less educated about how to balance our real life things. I think I have to be a little more honest. रिप्लाई के वेट का प्रेशर तो सेकेंडरी है, लेकिन उस वेटिंग पीरियड में जितने भी मल्टीपल थॉट्स, क्वेश्चंस जनरेट होते हैं हमारे माइंड में, प्रेशर उस चीज़ का है। तो ओवरथिंकिंग का रूट कॉज़ हमारा सेल्फ थोड़ा ज़्यादा है। There are two things to remember. Number one, consciously ask yourself one question. Is it something which is under your control? And if no, then completely forget about it. Second thing is division of task. मैंने एक बुक में पढ़ा था, आप सिर्फ अपने टास्क के बारे में ध्यान दो, दूसरों के टास्क के बारे में सोचना आपका काम नहीं है. तो ये कुछ सेल्फ हेल्प थॉट प्रोसेस हैं जो हमें हमारी सिचुएशन ओवरकम करने में हेल्प करते हैं कि जब आप कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकते, then why you getting crazy about it? So try to bring tiny changes in yourself so that you can feel the change around yourself. And I can truly relate with this. Let's just forget about बताया नहीं था, पढ़ाया नहीं था. Okay, it's just a debatable thing now. We really can't go back to the past and change anything. Of course, बताना चाहिए था, पढ़ाना चाहिए था, but now what? Please build that thinking in a way like कि अब आगे क्या करें, and please keep yourself calm and cool. Love yourself, take care of yourself, have mercy on yourself. Not every situation is do or die. Your mental peace is more important. Then only you will be able to figure out the rest. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you got the core of the video, connected to the soul of the video. Spread love, spread good, right choice of words, right choice of actions, and bye for now.